So it's time for us to have our final conversation today. And we are joined for this by Nigerian adopted Russian social media sensation who is known for a love for everything Nigerian.
Her online videos are second to none, with the dancing, the skits, the jokes, the energy, the really funny faces and hairstyles. The one and only Juliana Belova, a.k.a. the Oyibo Marlian. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Right. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you.
So for you, you know, most folks on social media, when they start skits and everything, there's always something that informs it. It might just be for fun, or it might just be a case of, okay, let's see how we can make something out of this. What informed your decision to go into skits making?
Well, actually, it goes way back when I was still in Russia. I had Nigerian friends in Russia.
Okay.
So I started discovering Nigerian comedy through them because they always shared in their status and their story. Okay. And then I realized, like, wow, people actually just live like this, and they wake up every day shooting, creating skits, and I really loved it. It was really funny, so I was like, why don't I give it a try? Like, I also want to do that. I also love comedy. Okay. I love making videos, creating stuff. So for me, it was more out of, like, passion. I wasn't trying to make money out of it, but I was thinking it might as well follow as you go along.
So you hadn't even been to Nigeria at all?
Yeah, at all. Like, but first I saw it in Russia, and I fell in love with it. I was like, that's what I want to do. That's literally what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, every day.
So, how did you then, so you saved money, got on a flight, and came to Nigeria?
Yeah, literally it took me like 2.5 months from the first day I thought about coming to actually landing in Nigeria. That was like November 2019, I thought about it. Then February 2nd, 2020, that was my first time I came to Nigeria.
Wow.
So I thought I moved, actually.
You moved?
Yeah, but
did you intend to move, or it was a COVID move?
I intended to move.
Like, you got stuck here?
Yeah, no, it was before COVID. It was February 2020. But then something happened. I had to travel because the comedians that I met here, they wanted me to follow them to Dubai for some projects. So I had to follow them, but I couldn't re-enter Nigeria again. I had to go back to Russia to make my new visa, everything. And then I got stuck in Russia because COVID happened. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that you know, most of the should I say foreigners that we have in Nigeria either have a family member or a friend or something living here, and then they come in. So you just came in on your own.
I just came in on my own.
But you had some of your Nigerian friends to touch base with here.
No, actually,
you just came blindly.
Anybody. Yeah, I just came like that.
So what was it like for you? What was the experience getting here? Tell us about it.
Well, basically, the first time I was just in love with everything, because the moment you even land, it smells different than Russia. Like, it smells different. There's a smell, you know, that Nigeria has. I'm like, wow, like, what's this smell, you know? Then I went out. It was 4 in the morning. It was so hot for me. I was like, really? So what is it going to be like when it's 4
in the morning? It's usually chilly at 4 in the morning.
But for me, it was really hot. And
compared to Russia.
Okay.
Compared to Russia, I was like, oh my God, like when the sun goes up, how is it going to be like? I'm so scared, you know, that it's going to burn or something, but it didn't burn.
Okay.
So then later, I was just fascinated with everything, with people fighting in the street. I was like, wow, got out. I was like, wow, pure water. Everything was so fascinating. I just loved it.
Oh my God, did you hear the thing she mentioned? Pure water. What else did you just mention?
Gota. I was like, what is this? What is this thing? Why is it there? Like, we don't have it in Russia.
Okay, but this is a lot of bravery. This is a brave move. And I have a feeling your family, when you left them in Russia, they must have had some issues with this.
I mean, yeah, I have a mom. At first, she was kind of against it, but I'm this kind of like daughter that I'm like, I was 23. I'm like, I'm 23. I can do whatever I want, so you can't stop me. So this is going to make me happy, so I'm just going to go. So I just kind of gave her the facts.
So what do you do now? Does it have any relation to what you probably studied at school? Because most times people usually have stuff linked to it that could influence it.
Well, actually, at first I would say no, but at the same time, I studied PR and advertising. So sometimes, like, speaking of content, it helps me kind of like know when to post or how to post, because we studied Instagram, we studied Facebook in university, so like we studied how to engage audiences and everything, so it actually is kind of correlated.
So it's actually helped you with even pushing your brand.
Yeah.
But what have been the challenges so far for you?
In terms of like pushing the brand?
Yes.
Sometimes, for me, the biggest challenge for me is always getting like people together on set. If I have like a shoot and I need to use multiple people or multiple comedians, it's always difficult for me to like, it's location, it's people, getting everybody together, everything. It's always, somebody is busy, somebody's sick, somebody's that. It's like relying on somebody is always very difficult. So.
True. I wanted to say, okay, so who was the first comedian you came in contact with?
It was Lord of Lamba. That was actually the person that even
Lord of
brought,
Lamba.
like, he's the one that gave me the invitation. The first time before I came, we became, like, we started chatting and became friends. And he was the one that was my inspiration at first. I loved his videos. He was just starting out back then. It was like almost 2 years ago. So I was just like, that's what I want to do.
So who are the guys that you haven't worked with that you really want to work with right now?
I want to work with Mr. Macaroni, with Brother Shaggy.
Those
are my, and La Cici. Those are my top 3. I love
La Cici, yeah, they are.
So if, for example, now you couldn't do this anymore, what are you likely to be doing?
I love doing music videos. I love photography as well. So those, I would try to do those. I mean, I already do music videos, but photography I don't really do. And then, I don't know, like, I love traveling too, but I cannot travel.
So my next question will be about your dance steps. Now, the average Oyibo doesn't get the Nigerian dance steps. This is facts, right? But you seem to have mastered all these steps. Did you get a teacher? When did this start for you?
Because me, you know, back in Russia, that's part of the reason why I even fell in love with Nigeria, because my friends in Russia, Nigerian friends, they showed me clubs that we have in Russia that are run by Nigerians, the Nigerian clubs. So the first time I went, I'm like, wow, it's so different, like, it's so new, you know? The steps, everything, like, everybody dancing, it's entirely different from what we had in Russia. So I just started coming, like, I started going almost every day and, like, trying to dance like that.
And you picked it up naturally, or it was something you had to struggle through?
So you know we're going to tell you to dance, right? You know you have to dance for us right now. You have to show us some of those steps. I hope we have a song or two that we could play for her. But, okay. Yeah, this is a good one.
This is more like South Africa. Right. I know Sabi this one.
Hey! Okay! Wow! Does it take
so
a while
you mentioned the fact that in South Africa, that's the Amapiano sound. You're still struggling to learn the steps.
Yeah, this one is very difficult.
So what kind of steps do you really do very well?
Mostly Marlian steps, like leg work.
Are you serious? Okay, you know what? Let's do leg work, whether or not without music. Let's just hum something.
Let's do some leg work.
Okay.
I think we have to. Okay. I'm not going to try that one. That's the leg work now.
That's the one you've really mastered. Which other one have you mastered?
Like this.
Wow!
Okay, let's have you do this one.
Hey! That's your camera right there. You know what? It's all about the steps.
Listen.
That's it.
Nice.
Honestly.
Okay, you know what? Let's take a look at one of her skits so you can really get a grip of what she is about. And then, of course, it'll be time to have breakfast.
Now we do the beat, guys.
Hey, what's up, Oyibo?
Yo, what's poppin', Blacks?
How's everything in Russia? How is the corona?
I know, we're just on a lockdown because of this virus, so there is like nothing to do here at all. And what's up with you?
Nah, you know, I mean, same thing out here, feel me? I'm just sitting by the pool, I'm bored as fuck. Yo, I got something to tell you, man.
What's up?
The other day, you know, I went to the club before this corona in Miami, and then I met with somebody. He was a guy. He said he knows you, and his name is...
Yo, Blacks, I think you froze. Yo, Blacks, I think you froze, eh? Hello, Blacks? God, why would you do this? I could have had a heart attack.
Yo, you should have seen your face. You just like... Yo, you good? Oyibo.
Who is the bitch now, huh? How you like me now, Blex? You think you
Why
could
would you
trick
do
me?
this?
You think you could scare me like that? Huh? This is gonna teach you something. This is going to teach
No, that's
you
evil.
to never, ever mess with me again, huh? Blex Flex, you think you can get Oyibo Marlian now, yeah? No way, man.